University of Colorado phenom Travis Hunter had this to say for his father after winning the Heisman Trophy. Hey guys, I'm going to be fully transparent here. ESPN decided to not let us show the second part, so I'm going to read it to you and then we'll talk about it. I want to say something to my father. He's not here, but I know you're watching on TV, Hunter would say, wiping tears from his eyes. Dad, I love you. All the stuff you went through, man. Now look at your oldest son. I did it for you, man. He'd go on to say all the times that you didn't get to see me and the times that you came to see my games, from probably 2 games in high school to seeing me on TV every weekend and coming to see me, man. That means so much to me. I know you wanted to be here and you can't, but trust me, I got you. I'm bringing the trophy home. I love you. Meanwhile, his pops...
2024 Heisman Award goes to Travis.
And here was the moment Travis won with his father's reaction.
Father, he's not here to be able to make it, but I know you're watching on TV.
Definitely is. Yeah, come on now. Let it go.
Yeah. I look at your oldest son. I did it for you, man.
You hear me?
All the time that you didn't get to see me. On the time you came to see my games. From not saying probably 2 games in high school to seeing me on TV every weekend and coming to see me, man. That means so much to me. I know you wanted to be here and you can't. But trust me, I got you. I'm bringing the trophy home. I love you.
Yes, sir.
Plus, Travis's speech with his dad taking it all in. With all the love pouring out of both men, many have asked, why wasn't Travis Sr. there? This is a huge moment for his family. This is a huge moment for Travis Hunter. The huge moment for the University of Colorado. Why wouldn't he be there? Many asked that question. Here's the answer. The Palm Beach Post would go on to report he was not in attendance, quote, because he wanted his mom, Shirley Hunter, to be there with her grandson in New York. The Mirror wrote Sr. was sentenced to 90 days prison time in September. And those charges, we don't know why, have never been made public. He served his time at Palm Beach County West Detention Center. Sr. also told the media, quote, I don't want to go. I want to be there when he gets married and when he gets drafted. I'm going to watch this from home. Sporting News would have more on Sr., and then I'll give my thoughts on the back end. He was a phenomenal athlete. Ran track and played football for Boynton Beach High in the state of Florida. Hunter Sr. once ran a 10.82 second 100-meter race as a 15-year-old freshman and was on a 4x100-meter relay that set a school record. He would go on to play semi-pro ball, where he was named Offensive Rookie of the Year in the year 2007. The league was called the Florida Football Alliance and Southern States Football. Sr. would tell the Palm Beach Post, quote, I really don't feel no different because I always know he, as in his son, could win if he put his mind to win. He's always had that since he started playing football when he was 4 years old. At the end of the day, I would always tell him he's the best player anyway, so he's got to go out there and play like it. Every time I'd tell him that he'd go out there and play like he's the best player in the world. They have more reporting on the ground. Hunter Sr., a 2005 Boynton Beach High graduate, had his own ambitions of playing football at the collegiate level. He would tell the South Florida Sun-Sentinel in 2008 he was going to play for a junior college team in Kansas after graduating high school, but he held off due to his children. He is 39. I believe he had Travis Jr. when he was 18, somewhere around there, 18 or 19 years old. Lastly, per SI. Travis Jr. is the second Buffs player in school history to win the Heisman, joining running back Rashaan Salam. Shout out to the Chicago Bears. He's a former Chicago Bear who won in 94. All right, so let me say this first off. Like, this season of college football was fantastic. Secondly, and this is no bias, Indiana being good really doesn't matter to me. I expect nothing year over year. The fact that they are going to play Notre Dame is cool, but Indiana's success had nothing to do with it. This season felt different. And it felt different because we went into the year thinking Colorado is going to be a college football playoff team. They are going to be in it. Everyone's talking about them. Are we going to pile on Coach Prime? Is Deion Sanders going to leave Colorado at some point? Could he take the Dallas Cowboys job? It almost felt like they were the Cowboys of college football this year because it was non-stop Buffs talk. Even when they were bad, they were still being talked about, which carried a lot of weight. And you know why? It was the three-headed monster. Like, yeah, Prime had some bad moments. He had some good moments. It was Shedeur being the number one overall pick. It was the spotlight that Deion Sanders holds and the power that he has within sports media to draw a headline over sneezing, to say the least. And it's Travis Hunter. It's Travis Hunter being the number one, depending on where you look, top 3 recruit in his class, going to Jackson State because Prime was there, and then going with him to Colorado and succeeding the way that he did. Playing not just wide receiver, but also corner. I mean, this is the stuff of legends. This is stuff that we're going to talk about for decades upon decades. The Heisman Trophy season of Travis Hunter Jr. And on top of that, you know what he has earned himself? Probably a top 5, if not somehow he slips top 10, top 15 draft selection, though I think it'll be top 5. He's shown to be that good. There are a lot of reports out like, hey, he used the money to buy his fiance a Tesla and buy his mom a house in Georgia. And like, that's really awesome. What's also awesome is how much he loves his family. There's no more raw emotion than that right there that we saw from Travis Hunter. And some guys will take that opportunity to, in a way how Michael Jordan did when he was giving his Hall of Fame speech, to show how much it irked him that he didn't make a certain team in high school, or how he got passed over by different guys. And I'm not saying that that's the wrong way. It's any way that you want it to be. But Travis shouting out his dad and telling him how much he meant to him, especially when Travis Sr. went on the record saying that he watched a majority of his son's games while he was in prison, but that sometimes it was difficult and it was hard, blah, blah, blah. So this is a special moment. This is a cool moment. And I guarantee that we are going to see a lot more from the Hunters. I guarantee sorry, something in my eye. I guarantee that we're going to see a lot more from Travis Hunter at the next level. And I guarantee that we will see the wedding photos where it is Travis, his mother, the rest of his family, and of course, his dad, along with Travis's soon-to-be wife in that wedding photo. It was a really cool moment. I'm very happy for Travis Hunter. I'm glad that he came back after suffering some pretty serious injuries during his career at Colorado. And without Shedeur and Prime and Travis, I don't know where this program would be. They would be good. They wouldn't be this good. They wouldn't be that recognizable. They wouldn't be talked about as much as they are. So credit to Travis Hunter. He also shouted out Shedeur, which was awesome to hear. And of course, Deion Sanders. So kudos, man. I cannot wait to see what he does at the next level. I can't also wait to see what Shedeur does at the next level because I think they're both going to be fantastic players in the National Football League. If you can and are willing, please become a paid member here at TYT Sports. And or go to tyt.com/join. In addition, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate it. Have a great day.